Subscribe to dragmotoxboss. It's free, easy, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. My goal is 1.1k subscribers, whatever. If I hit 1.1k subscribers, I will tell you the first legal name of my girlfriend and her username, alright? And I'll also make and upload Roblox girlfriend pants with a picture of my OC and my girlfriend's OC on the Roblox pants. Also, at 1.25k subscribers, I will release the quote-unquote real Dane tutorial 3, which I hope to get to 1.25k subscribers on my 17th birthday, which is March 15th, 2023. So subscribe! And subscribe for 2 million IQ! Welcome back to another one of these life lesson videos of where I play a video game and I talk about something extraordinarily serious. And it might seem kind of foolish because you're like, wait, why am I taking life advice from someone who plays a video game in the background? I don't know, but I'm taking it anyway. Apparently there's also trailers in this game. I think I saw me random with a trailer, alright? But anyways, let's talk about what we need to talk about in this video, alright? Now, the truth, alright? And I want to talk about it, alright? The truth is the best thing in most scenarios, alright? Not all of them, but a vast majority of them, alright? Now, let me give you a few quick examples of how it's not good, alright? Let's say you have a friend, and the friend is feeling really good about themselves, and they ask you real quick, oh, do I look fat in what I'm wearing today? And if they look fat, just say, no, you look alright, alright? That would be a white lie, just quickly lie, not say the truth, just, to make someone feel better. I mean, what's the point of pointing it out, even if they ask you, alright? Now, if they're like me, and they're like, I want you to be 100% honest, I don't want you doing any white lie crap, I actually want to hear these words, tell me. Then at that point, I would say, yeah, you might as well just go ahead and tell them, I guess, alright? If it's your girlfriend, and they ask if they look fat, like, do I look fat? If they ask, do I look fat in this dress? Even if they ask you to be brutally honest, I'm not quite sure. Maybe I would just play it safe and just, do a little white lie and say, and you're technically not lying by saying this, but just say, you look good, all right, in the dress. Don't say, oh, you don't look fat, or you do look fat. Just say you look good in the dress, all right? Technically, it's not a lie, all right? Well, yeah. As long as you, think, they look good in the dress, all right? That's how you just answer indirectly. If they want a more direct answer, then, well, I don't know. I guess you'll have to, give a little white lie. Yeah, I know. Even if they ask to be really honest, if it's a friend, be brutally honest if they ask. If it's a girlfriend, maybe just lie a little bit, give a little bit of a white lie. All right, like if it's a person you're dating, give a little bit of a white lie, just to make them feel, better about themselves, and so that they don't have to be worrying about it. I mean, technically, you did say they look good, and that's all that really matters. All right. Now, if your girlfriend or something's asking in terms of health, I'm working on improving my health. Do I look good enough to stop working out, or should I work out more? If you feel like they should work out more, tell them to work out more. If it's in terms of something for they want, progress to be monitored in terms for their health. But if they're just asking, let's say they're not really working out too much and they're just asking and you think they look slightly fat in the dress, just give a white lie, all right? But, first do the indirect thing that I told you guys to do, all right? Which is technically it's still facts, you still think they look good, all right? But anyways, that's enough about that. Now, let's say a friend, now for all these other scenarios, let's say a friend asks, how many subscribers do you have? Well, yeah, don't lie for that. Don't say you have more than you do just to make yourself look better. I mean, it might, boost your ego. Like, it might, like, people might think of you as cooler temporarily, but then, like, they're gonna end up thinking you have all these subscribers, and then you're basically gonna be setting an image for yourself that's not true, and then your friend is going to end up being friends with someone who's not really what they are. Basically, if you lie about yourself to, like, you know, if someone you're dating, especially someone you're dating, or trying to talk with so that you can eventually date them, or if you're talking to a friend or like meeting someone, you don't lie and say all these things about yourself, because then the friend, or, well, the person you're dating, or the person you're talking to that you want to eventually date, well, in terms of dating, they'll start falling in love with a person that's not you, a person that doesn't exist, a person that they think you are but really doesn't exist because you're not that deep down inside. And your friend would be, you know, becoming friends with someone who's not who they really are. All right, so that's why it is always good to be truthful. All right, if you don't actually, I have the perfect example here. All right, I'm going to give an instance here, all right? My girlfriend likes to fish, all right? Now, this is one time she was, like, talking about, like, fishing. I think in, like, I was messaging her and she was talking about fishing or something like that. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I think it's time. You know what? I might as well just, like, I never said I didn't like fishing. I never said I did like fishing. But I'm thinking, yeah, I think it's best, you know, just to put it out there and just, you know, tell the truth, so that, you know, my girlfriend doesn't get the impression that, oh, I also like fishing as well. I went ahead and told her I really don't like fishing. Now, I like it a little bit, like, you know, fishing's a little fun, but it requires so much patience to the point of where it doesn't even become fun anymore. I don't know. It's just not something I can do, all right? Now, you know, we still have a lot of other things in common, all right? And, you know, just because you and the person you're dating don't have one thing in common doesn't mean that you should break up with each other. That's just one thing. No two people are going to be the same, all right? I'm really shook. I thought I was this strange, unique human being that does all these things that, like, most people don't even come near to doing, like my excessive obsession for stocking up, and like how much I upload YouTube videos. Well, I don't know if my girlfriend's gonna upload as many YouTube videos as me, but what the point of what I'm saying is I'm shook that she's like as similar to me as she is. I mean, but you know, it's fine if we don't have everything in common. I mean, we still, like, you know, we both have like a common interest in doing a lot of other like outdoor things, like the woods and stuff, and like camping and stuff like that. It's just I just don't really enjoy one aspect of it, you know, which kind of sucks, because, you know, I feel like fishing is a big part of camping, but it's whatever. I don't really give a hoot either way. All right, now if you want to impress Egg, because Egg likes going to the beach, don't lie and say, hey Egg, I like going to the beach too, because then Egg is gonna think, oh, I want to be friends with this person because they go to the beach. No, you got to be brutally honest to Egg. You got to tell Egg, I don't like going to the beach, Egg. I don't care. Like, don't, I'm not saying be mean about it, but I'm just simply trying to say, don't, you know, lie and say, oh, I love going to the beach. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I hate going to the beach. I hate going to the beach. I honestly freaking hate it. Now, my girlfriend, I'm not sure if she hates the beach. In fact, she doesn't even know if she hates the beach or not, to be honest with you. So, you know, I don't even know. But, you know, does that matter? If she ends up loving the beach, if she ends up going to the beach in the future and ends up loving it, you know, I'm not going to hold back on saying I hate it. I freaking hate the beach. It's such a terrible place. I hate it so much. But I hate, like, the way the air is and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie to Egg saying, oh, Egg, I love going to the beach. No, Egg knows I hate the beach. If he doesn't know I hate the beach, Egg, I'm telling you right now, I hate the beach. All right, and if you're not gonna be friends with me because I hate the beach, well, I honestly doubt you'd be like that. But that'd be ridiculous, Egg. That'd be freaking ridiculous. All right, who the heck is that? Oh, that's Gojo the Giga Chad. Why does Gojo always change his name all the time? I think I should probably just drop these off and come back up and just, like, get more normal ores and then hope for, like, Rosa Flama ores. Yeah, I think that's what I should do. But anyways, next, tell the truth. All right. Let's say there's another instance. Now, this could be slightly different. Some people... No, actually, no, it's not. Actually, no, all humans work like this, actually. A harsh reality is better than a beautiful fantasy or a beautiful lie. All right, let me explain. So let's say you're dating someone, and they end up using you the entire freaking time. Bad, right? But it's a lot better than living a fake lie, because it's a lot better than assuming it's, well, I mean, I will say one thing right here. Every single relationship on this entire planet could be fake. Every single relationship. You never 100% know if your partner does not, you know, like my girlfriend could be fake for all I know, but, you know, I'm gonna bet that the chances are way lower than higher, all right? But anyways, let me explain. Like, you know, well, let's say, you know, I'm gonna use my girlfriend as an example. You know, we have a lot in common. Maybe she just ended up lying about liking the things she likes, because she did say the things she likes, which happen to be the same things as me. But she could have just, like, luckily guessed it just to try and, you know, hopefully guess, oh, maybe this is what JB likes. And then she kind of somehow luckily guessed it. That's always a possibility. And, like, who knows? Like, you know, she seems like, you know, like real, but technically she could be fake. Like, she could be, you know, not, you know, loyal. Because technically she could be, like, there's all this complication. Like, what if she's putting on, like, one big show and making it seem like, you know, she is who she says he is. Now, if you're watching this video, no, I'm not saying this against you. All right, I know you're not fake, but technically, even in my parents' relationship, even in my grandparents' relationship, even in every single relationship on the planet Earth, technically has a small percentage chance of their partner being unloyal to them. It technically does. Technically, it could just be a big coincidence, like, oh, everything just happens to seem and look so much like they're loyal to you that it seems too impossible for them not to be loyal. Ah, look at Gojo over there in his little... I need a screenshot of that. Look at Gojo! Oh shoot, that would have been perfect. He literally left the game, and literally his character just boop disappeared, and so did his vehicle. That looks so funny. Like, you just see Gojo in his vehicle for 1 second, and then boop, like he says okay, and then boop, he left. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking hilarious. Gojo the Giga Chad, holy crap. Like, my parents' relationship, as, like, real as it seems, could be fake. Could be fake. I hope they're not hearing me saying that, but I'm just down here spitting facts. They're like, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you going on about? I'll tell them I'm spitting facts, all right? Because it's true. I am spitting facts. I'm only spitting facts. Like something can look so coincidental to the point of where it's like, oh, wait, this looks like it's so real, but still it's somehow not. Think of that concept. In fact, all your friends could just be using you, even maybe they just got really lucky on making it, like, maybe they just got really lucky with, oh, wow, how the heck am I, like, what are the odds? I'm seeming like such a good freaking friend, even though I'm a fake freaking friend. It's so coincidental that the circumstances are making me seem like such a good friend. There could be very unlucky odds. That's what I like to call that. Very unlucky odds, all right? And that, wait, is that Mithril? No. And that's unfortunately a possibility. So you can't, and when you step into a relationship, you can't constantly worry about, oh wait, my girlfriend's going to hang out with friends. Wait, what if she's cheating on me? No, you can't worry about that. And there may be some instances of where something may look slightly shady. You never freaking know. And technically, every relationship has a percentage chance of it being unloyal, too. Therefore, I'm not saying that, like, you know, there's a lot of relationships that are unloyal to each other. But I'm just saying, like, you can't, like, make sure everything is like 100%, like, yeah, she's 100% not cheating on me. She's 100% not, she's 100% loyal to me. You can never get that 100%. You can never. All right? The only 100% that you can get is from yourself. So literally, let's say, for example, my name is Toasty. I'm a JB dragmotoxboss fan. I know that I'm going to be 100% loyal to the person I'm trying to date. This is what Toasty's probably thinking. I know that I'm 100% going to be loyal. Yeah. And Toasty, you can tell me that in the comment section all you want. Like, you could be like, I'm going to be 100% loyal. Does not matter who you are. Does not matter how much you can be trusted. Technically, there is a tiny percentage that you're not who you say you are. Technically, the circumstances could be so good to make it seem like you're being real, when really, you just got super lucky and it's just such unlucky circumstances where you're not. The only person you know that's going to be 100% loyal is you. You only know that you can be 100% loyal. I know that I am 100% loyal, and I know that I can be 100% loyal. If my girlfriend said, oh, but I don't have that 100% clearance, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I literally am explaining why you think that. The only person you can 100% put trust in is yourself. Everybody remember that, all right? Oh my gosh, we just moved on to like talking about trust rather than truth. But that is a part of the conversation, all right? That is a part of the conversation. Now, let's say this. Now, let's say you catch your friend being cheated on. Like, let's say your friend, let's give a big scenario here. Your friend is dealing with depression, all right? And you notice that your friend's boyfriend is cheating on your friend. Now, what do you do in this circumstance? Do you lie because that person's going through depression and you don't want them feeling super sad right now? Or do you tell them the truth? You tell them the truth. It does not matter how bad of pain someone is going through right now. It is a whole lot better for them to know the truth. It will only hurt them more if they spent more time with the person who's fake. It'll only hurt them more. So it's better for them to know now, even if they're going through depression and even if learning later is better. An ugly truth is better than a beautiful lie. Because, you know, I'm putting this in the, like, you know, when I got rejected in the past, I like felt, you know, a little embarrassed, like, oh, that person actually doesn't feel that way about me. And then I felt a little embarrassed. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a little embarrassing. And I can only imagine that, like, being cheated, I've never been cheated on before, but like, I can only imagine like being cheated on also feels the same. Like, you feel embarrassed, like, oh, they actually don't love me like they say they do, but I say that I love them, but they actually don't love me as much as I love them. And, you know, they actually love someone else. This feels so embarrassing. They're actually just sitting and laughing at what I'm saying. It does feel embarrassing. So the fact about, you know, knowing an ugly truth is better than believing a beautiful lie is that, you know, when you find out, if you find out, oh, she's been cheating on me for 1 year, not as bad, still bad. Oh, she's been cheating on me for 3 years. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I let that much time pass by and she's been cheating that entire freaking time. It's better to know sooner. It's a whole lot better to know sooner. All right? That is my perspective on that. Always tell the truth. Even if someone's mental state is in a bad situation right now, tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. It's much better to know the truth. Now, let's give another scenario here. All right? Let's say you brutally hate Shablam. And your friend loves Shablam. I mean, there are some circumstances of where, you know, like, well, saying that is not really needed, so I might as well just not say it. That is true. Like, let's say Apton is like, you know, says, oh, I think Shablam's all right. And you're just like in the background in the call, like not really paying attention. You don't need to chime up and say, oh, I don't really like Shablam. If it goes to the point of where Apton starts saying like, oh, you and Shablam should do a collab, that's when you step up and you say, I don't really like Shablam for X, Y, and Z. And this is a true story. I actually really hate Shablam, all right? I really do not like Shablam. Shablam put the Bo Real Pumpkin in the thumbnail in a video in September of 2021 and thought that was going to be the pumpkin for 2021 Halloween, but here it wasn't the pumpkin until 2022 Halloween. Shablam spoiled that pumpkin for me for that many months. So if anybody like walks up and says, oh, I think Shablam's this cool guy and all, I think I should, like, you know, I should subscribe to him. No, don't subscribe to Shablam. If you're subscribed to Shablam, unsubscribe from them right now. All right? Even if you don't care about, like, the thing being spoiled to you, it's not nice. It is not right. And you want to know something else? Frickin' Shablam, like, saw my video of me talking about him, and he's like, oh, check out my newest video. It's like a smart aleck thing because, you know, they, like, you know, spoil more items. And you might be thinking, oh, just don't click on their channel. Don't click on the video. No. It's in the thumbnail. It spoils it in the thumbnail. And it pops up in your recommended. So you can't do anything about it. That is why I don't like Shablam so much. Now I'm going to look for Rosie Flammable. Does everyone get it? If a truth doesn't necessarily need to be said, don't say it. If you run into a situation of where telling a truth would inflict some unnecessary pain that really does not matter to be felt, like unnecessary insecurities. Like, let's say, if your girlfriend asks, oh, do I look fat in this dress? And she does, but you really do not need to, because it's something she really does not need to worry about, and you still think she looks good, then don't say that she looks fat in the dress. It's unnecessary, all right? Now, something super necessary, like if you catch someone's friend... No, not some. You catch your friend being cheated on by her. If you catch your friend's boyfriend cheating on your friend, then you definitely should tell them the truth. It'll save them pain. It'll help them get over that person, and then they could be with a better person sooner because they'll have some time to, you know, get over that person. All right. And if someone, like, you know, says something good about someone, all right, fine. But if it gets to the point of where people are like, yeah, I should trust Shablam, that's when you should step in and say, no, don't trust Shablam. All right. And Shablam, if you are still somehow thinking that I'm just using you as an example and I think you're pretty cool, no, I am not using you as an example. Well, I am, but I actually truly do not like your content. You are a very bad person, all right? I'm not going to lie. You are very mean, all right? I do not like you, Shablam. I really do not. And also, you might be thinking, oh, yeah, truth. So then I should say, oh, I hate Shablam all live stream. No. Don't worry about saying, oh, I hate this person all live stream. Don't do that. That's not going to spawn when I'm trying to mine it, is it? Don't. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Like, you know, don't, like, dwell on people. Like, don't constantly think about people you hate. All right? It'll only ruin your attitude. Focus on the people who appreciate you, who support you. All right? All right. Strategy. If Astrolix, if you do not do this, I don't know what you do for your life. All right? Strategy. What the frick? That resetted very weird. Wait, no, I spawn here? What? Oh my gosh, it's gonna... Oh my gosh, it's gonna... I should have just jumped out of my car. Oh, I didn't pause. What? Why am I not pausing? Alright. What? I feel like well, we don't know that. I just gotta run back. Let's see how much more I get when I respawn the vehicle. What? How? Wait. Does it not work when I press and hold shift? Wait. Pausing does not work when I press and hold... Oh! Pausing does not work when I press and hold shift. Okay. Got up to about 11k there, alright. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think I'm just gonna save up for the biggest vehicle so I can grind faster, even though I probably should be worried on Valentine's stuff. But a bigger vehicle means you can, like, grind faster. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, goodbye.